Welcome back, my dear students. In the previous session, we have learned part 3 of chapter number 6, square and square roots. Today, let's learn part 4 of chapter number 6, finding square root by division method. In the previous session, we have learned that there are 3 methods to find out square root. The first one is repeated subtraction method, second one is prime factorization method, and the third one is division method. So in today's session, let us learn how to find out the square root by using division methods. So today let us learn how to find out square root by using division methods. Suppose a question comes like this: find the square root by using division methods. And there are 2 questions in Roman number 1, 2116 in Roman number 2, 61,009. Now let's try to find out the square root of this given number by using division method. Now solution. So Roman number 1, here the first given is 2116. So first we have to count 2 digits and we have to put bar, and we have to start counting from right side to left side. So 1 2 1 2 like this, and we have to draw here one line, here one line. And by this method, if when we try to find out, if we take 1 will be multiplied by 1, if we take 2 multiplied by 2, if we take 3 we will multiply by 3, if we take 4 we will multiply by 4, if we take 5 we will multiply by 5, if we take 6 we will multiply by 6, like this. 1 time is 1, 2 times is 4, 3 times is 9, 4 times is 16, 5 times is 25, 6 times is 36. Now the first bar is under 21, so 1 4 9 16 25. So we have to use this. 4 times 4 is 16, so we have to take 4 times. 4 times is 16. Now if we subtract, 21 minus 16 is 5. Next is 1 and 6. So 1 and 6, both the number we'll keep here. Then according to this rule, this number will multiply by 2. If we multiply this number by 2, we'll get 8. Then we have to find out how many times we can take. Here 5 1 6 are there, and we have to find out how many times we can take. So to find out the number of times, this 516, we have to think that the ones place digit is not there. So let us suppose that this number 6 is not there. If this 51, if we want to divide by 8, then we have to take 6 times. 6 times is 48. So that 6 times we have to take. So here 1 6, and this same number we have to keep here also. So 86 into 6. 6 times 6 is 36. Now 3 carry. 8 times is 48, 49, 50, 51. So 516 is getting, if we subtract, we are getting 0. So therefore square root of 2116 is, we are getting 46. So thus we can find out the square root of 2116 by using division method, and this method of finding the square root is called division method. Now let's try Roman number 2. This Roman number 2. Now solution. 61009. First let's count 2 digits and we have to put bar. 1 2 bar 1 2 bar. Then here draw one line, here another line. Here the first number is 6. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times is 4, 3 times is 9. That means since the first number is 6, we have to take this 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 times is 4. If we subtract, then 6 minus 4 is 2. Next is 1 and 0, we have to keep down. Then according to the rule, this number will be multiplied by 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Then we have to take now 4 times. 4 times is 16, 1 carry. 4 times 16 is 17. Next is subtraction. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. 9, 10, 11, now 3. Next is 0. Now 0 and 9 we have to keep down here. Now according to the rule, this 24 will multiply by 2. 2 4 times is 8. 2 times is 4. Then to find out the next number, we have to think that this ones place digit is not there. If 340, if we want to divide by 48, then we can take 7 times. So 7 times. Then this same number will keep here. Then 487 we will multiply by 7. 7 times is 49, 4 carry. 7 8 times is 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 6 carry. 7 4 times is 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. This is getting. So therefore, square root of 61,009 is equal to 247. 247. This is the square root of 61,009. And this method is called division method to find out square root. Okay. I hope that you can understand that. Now next, now let's learn this. Finding the number of digits in the square root of any perfect square number. If a perfect square is of n digits, then Roman number 1, number of digits in the square root is equal to n by 2 if n is even. Roman number 2, number of digits in the square root is equal to n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. These two are the formula to find out the number of digits in the square root of any perfect square number. Now example. Find the number of digits in the square root of Roman number 1, 9801, Roman number 2, 625. Now let's try to find out these two. Now solution. Hojiki question si da harisi sigi makhada piriba number ani si karigumba khoina square root tauba taragadi number of digit kya targadage haba si hojik tawring si sigi Roman number 1 2 gi sigi kano si fani formula si siga sigasi pani adudi hojik tawrsi Roman number 1. Here n is equal to n is number of digit in the given number 1 2 3 4. Here the number of digit is 4. 4 is even. So for n is even, we have to use this formula. So number of digit in the square root is n by 2. Therefore, the number of digits in the square root of this number 9801 is equal to, there is n by 2. N by 2 is equal to sign n is 4. 4 divided by 2. 4 by 2, if 4 is divided by 2, then we are getting 2. So this 2 is the answer. Now Roman number 2. Here in this Roman number 2, 1 2 3, number of digits is 3. N is 3 and 3 is odd. So we have to use this formula. If n is odd, then the number of digits in the square root is n plus 1 by 2. We have to use this formula. Therefore, the number of digits in the square root of this number 6 to 5 is equal to, formula is n plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 by 2 next is equal to sign n is 3. So 3 plus 1 by 2. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 divided by 2. If 4 is divided by 2, then we are getting 2. So this number 2 is the answer. Yani ko sige khangani ko. Okay, now let us start exercise 6.4. Exercise 6.4, question number 1. Find the square root of each of the following numbers by division method. Now let's try this Roman number 1. Roman number 1, 2034. Now solution. 2304. Now put the bar 1 2 2 digit bar 1 2 2 digit bar here, draw one line, here one line. Now the first bar is under 23. Now let's divide this 23. So according to the rule, if we want to take them 2 times, if we want to take 3 times, if we want to take 4 times, 4 times is 16, 5 times is 25. 25 is bigger than 23, so we have to take 4 times. So 4 here, 4 are 16. If we subtract 6 7 8 9 10, now 7, next is 0. Now this 0 and this 4 will keep here. Then according to the rule, this 4 will be multiplied by 2. 2 4 times is 8. Now we can take 8 times. So here 8, here also another 8. 8 are 64. 6 carry. 8 are 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we are getting this. Therefore, square root of 2304 is equal to 48. And this is the answer. Bhab tarni ko si se. Adudi mathang amu yang si. All these questions are same, so let me select bigger number. Let's try Roman number 8, 7921. Now solution. Here the given number is 7921. Now first let's keep bar 1 2 2 digit 1 bar, 1 2 2 digit 1 bar. Here draw one line, here another line. Now the first bar is under 79. We know that 8 are 64, 9 are 81. That means we have to take 8 times. 8 8 are 64. Now let us subtract these numbers. 4 5 6 7 8 9 5 6 7. Now 15. 2 and 1 we are going to keep down here. According to the rule, this 8 will be multiplied by 2. 2 8 times is 16. We can take 9 times. 9 9 are 81. 8 carry. 9 6 are 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 6 carry. 9 1 times 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are getting this. Therefore, square root of 7, 9 to 1, and the answer is 89. And this is the answer. Sige yariko sige khangiko adudi mathanggi question si yangsi sige lemhoriba sige question singsi manare aduna matam si mangdanaba sige si lemhoriba question singsi yumda try tawro mathang question number 2 gi si haurasi. Next question, let's try this question number 2. Let's study the question. Find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following numbers without any calculation. We are going to apply this. Finding the number of digits in the square root of any perfect square number. So here there are two formulas are there, Roman number 1 and Roman number 2. If the number of digits n is even, then the number of digits in the square root is n by 2. And if the number of digits n is odd, then the number of digits in the square root is n plus 1 by 2. Now let's try this. Roman number 1. Question number 2, Roman number 1. Here the given number is 64. In this 64, 2 digits are there. So here n is 2. So 2 is even. Question number 2, Roman number 1. Now solution. Here n is number of digits 1 2. In this number 64 there are 2 digits, and we know that number 2 is even. Therefore, the number of digits in the square root of 64 is equal to, now let's use this. If n is even, the number of digits in the square root is n by 2. So we have to use this n by 2. So n by 2. Here n is 2. If 2 is divided by 2, then we are getting 1, and 1 is the answer. See, Gyantarni ko. So the number of digits in the square root of 64 is 1 digit. Here this question is over. Adudi madhang mutausi Roman number 1 ga 1 loire 2 3 si manare Roman 4 tauge. Roman number 4, here the given number is 2 7 2 2 5. Now solution. Here number of digit n is 1 2 3 4 5. 5 digit. 5 is odd. Therefore, the number of digits in the square root of 27225 is equal to, since this n is odd, n plus 1 by 2 will be the number of digits in the square root. Here n is 5, so 5 plus 1 by 2. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 divided by 3. If 6 is divided by 3, then we are getting 3. So 3 is the answer. The number of digits in the square root of 27225 will be 3 digits. And here this question is over. I hope that you can understand that. Yani ko si say adudi Roman number 5 si manare aduna yumda practice tawro. Question number 3 amu tawsi. Let's study this question number 3. Find the square root of the following decimal number. Makhada piriba decimal number sigi square root putho'u haiba. Adudi number si khara chawba khange Roman number 1 2 si manare aduna 3 si tawge Roman number 3. Question number 3, Roman number 3. Now solution. 51.84. First we have to put bar, so 1 2 2 digit 1 bar, 1 2 2 digit 1 bar, and here draw one line, here another line. Now let's start to divide. 4 4 are 16, 6 are 36, 7 7 are 49. Then we have to take 7 times. 7 7 are 49. 51 minus 49, that is 3. 9 10 no 2. This must be 2. So 2. Next is 8 and 4. We have to keep here. Then according to the rule, this 7 will be multiplied by 2. 2 7 are 14. Now we can take this point we have to keep here. Now we can take 2 times. Here also 2. 2 2 are 4. 2 4 are 8. 2 1 time is 2. So the answer is 7.2. Therefore, square root of 51.84 is equal to 7.2, and this is the answer. See gyan tarni ko. Adudi question sing si manare aduna matamang darba si skip tawthoge. Roman number 4 5 si manare si yumda practice tawro. Roman number 4 ka 5 ka si practice tawro. Question number 4 si amu tawro. Let's study question. Find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtain. Roman number 1 is quite fast tawro si. Question hai si kari hai no hai kanda makhada piriba number sidagi khwaidagi pikpa masing kaya khaidoga makhada piriba number si perfect square tarkadagi heba. Adudagi di minus tawroga taraiba number dugi amu square root amu potho amu heba. Adudi Roman 1 gisi hojik tawrosi. Question 4 Roman number 1. Now solution. Question 4 Roman 1 402. Solution. 402 1 2 2 digit, put a bar, then let's use division method to find out square root. Here the first number is 4, so take 2 times. 2 times is 4. If we subtract 0, next is this bar is under 0 and 2, so keep this 0 and 2. According to the rule, this 2 will be multiplied by 2. 2 times is 4. Now 4 is bigger than 2, so this 4 cannot divide this 2. Cannot divide means we are going to put here 0, here also 0, then 0 0. If we subtract, then we are getting 2. Here the remainder is 2. Here we get a remainder 2. Therefore, the required smallest number to be subtracted from the given number is equal to this 2. Now here the given number is 402. If we subtract this 2, then we are getting 400. Therefore, let's find out square root of 400, and that will be 20, and this is the answer. Sida loire si adum yam luba nate adum si yarba si kise khangani ko se mathang ki row number 2 3 4 5 si manare aduna matamang dan ba sigi se skip tawthoge si yum da try tawro adu khang da ba yaur ga di Google Meet mukta ke hojik question number 5 ke se horasi question par ke find the list number which must be added to each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtain. Sigi se koina mathak da tawgi ba question number 4 to ga haiphet mane. Question number 4 dana state kan oiba subtracted oiba. Question number 5 dana added oiba. Question number 5 ta hojai se makha da piriba number sing sigi khwai dagi pikpa masing kaya plus tawraga perfect square taga da ge haba aduga perfect square taraiba number dugi amu square it amu tawro aduga square root 2 kaya tage putho mu haba adudi question number 5 ki si loinmok manai roman number 4 si tawge aduga aina sidaida kan basing si kano si question si manare adi si no yum da try tawro roman number 4 si tage question number 5 roman 4 1825 now solution. Let's write this 1825. First, we have to keep bar 1 to 2 digit 1 bar 1 to 2 digit 1 bar. Here draw one line, here another line. Here the first bar is under 18. We know that 3 3 are 9, 4 4 are 16. That means we can take 4 times. 4 4 are 16. 18 minus 16 is 2. Next is 25. According to the rule, 4 will be multiplied by 2. 2 4 times is 8. Now we can take 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 8 times is 16. Now let us subtract. Here 1, here 6. Then once again we have to divide. Here one bar, here another bar, then draw here one line, here another line. We have to do in the same way. Now 4. 4 are 16. If we subtract, we are getting 2. 2 and 5 we are keeping down here. 4 is multiplied by 2, then we are getting 8. Here we see that this number is 2. So this number 2 let us increase by 1, that means 3. So we are going to take now 3 times. 3 3 are 9, 3 8 are 24. We see that this number 249 is bigger than that. We know, take this from this bigger number, let us subtract this smaller number 2 2 5. From 249 let us subtract 2 2 5. 5 6 7 8 9 4. 24 is getting, so 24. Therefore the require smallest we can write smallest or least. Therefore the require smallest number to be added to make 1825 a perfect square is equal to this number 24. Khwaidagi pikpa 1825 ta plus tawgadaba number to 24 si tarani. Thus 1825. Now let's add this 24. 4 plus 5 is 9. 2 plus 2 is 4. Next is 8, next is 1. We are getting this. Now let's find out square root. Therefore, square root of 1849 is equal to square root of 1849 will be this number 43. So 43, and this is the answer. Bhab tariko se yarni ko. Next, let's try this question number 6. Find the length of the side of a square whose area is 441 meters square. Square amagi area si 441 meters square oiba taragadi masagi square dugi side amagi length kaya tagadagi puthoaba. Question number 6, solution. Let x be the length of a side of the square then area of the square is equal to, we know that the formula to find out area of a square is side square. Here length of a side is x, so area of the square will be x square. Given, it is given in the question that area of the square is 441 meters square. This is given in the question. This implies that area of the square is x square, so this must be now x square is equal to 441 meters square. Therefore, if we want to find out x, if this part 2 is transposing to the other side, then square root of 441 meters square. Now let's find out square root of 441. 1 to 2 digit 1 bar, here 1 line, here 1 line. Take 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. Next is 4 and 1. According to the rule, 2 will be multiplied by 2, then 4. Next is 1 times. 1 times 1 is 1, 1 4 times is 4. So we are getting 21. So square root of 441 is this 21. Then meter. Hence, the length of a side of the square is equal to 21 meter, and this is the answer. Bhab tarani ko se gyan tare ko. Let's try now question number 7. In a right triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Question number A, if AB is equal to 6 cm, BC is equal to 8 cm, find AC. Question number B, if AC is equal to 13 cm, BC is equal to 5 cm, find AB. Question number A and B are same. I will solve this question number A and you try this question number B. First, let's draw a diagram. Question number 7, and this is the solution. Let us suppose that this is the right angle triangle and 90 degrees at B. So let us suppose that this is A and this is B. Question number A, solution. In question number A, it is given that AB length is 6 cm and this must be C. BC is 8 cm and we have to find out AC. AC length, how much we have to find out? Here AB is equal to 6 cm and BC is equal to 8 cm and AC is to find out. In the right triangle ABC, let us use Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem we get. In this right angle triangle, hypotenuse is AC. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This formula is from Pythagoras theorem. Sigi kanodagini Pythagoras theorem dagini sigi khangi ko. Mathangda lage AC laani AC square is equal to AB di kya AB is 6 centimeter ni. 6 centimeter square plus BC kya 8 ni. 8 centimeter square laani. This implies that AC square is equal to 6 square is 6 times 6, that is 36 centimeter square. 8 square is 8 times 8, that is 64 centimeter square. AC square is equal to 36 plus 64 is 100 centimeter square. AC square is equal to 100 is 10 centimeter square. Now square are cancelled. Then we are getting AC is equal to 10 centimeter here. The question is over. B is same, so you try B. Sige yani ko. Question number 8 ka 9 ka si manare. Adu na question number 8 si try toro. Adu ka 9 si ay taage. There are 500 children in a school. School mada 500 children layaba. For a PT drill, they have to stand in such a manner that the number of rows is equal to the number of columns. PT drill amada ngasai gi chhatra singdu lepa kansta kamaina lepage hai kanda number of rows tuga row amada lepiba chhatra gi masingduga manana lepeba. How many children would be left out in this arrangement? Adu tar disi gi hairiba arrangement si da lepa targadi ngasagi 500 children judagi children haibadi number of children kaya lawthokadagi haiba adu tardi hoji yengasi holasi. Question number 9 solution. Here total number of students is equal to, there is given that 500. It is given that the number of rows and the number of columns are equal. Now let's find out square root of 500 by using division method. Put a bar here, one line. First take 2 times 2 is 4. If we subtract 1, then 0 are keeping down here. According to the rule, this number 2 will be multiplied by 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Now to divide this, we have to take 2 times. Here also 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times is 8. Let us subtract these 2. If we subtract, we are getting 6. If we subtract, we are getting 1. So 16 is getting. Therefore, the required number of children to be left out is equal to that are remainder si akoina number of children ni si sel thok tar di mana ngasai gi hairiba arrangement to lepa yarani. Question da piram bagi matungina See total number of students se hairam de aduna children hain irasi children hojik six tare 16 si tare 6 yarani ko adudi for today let's stop here. Okay, all of you, thank you.